Tuesday morning, just come back from a 10-mile plus cycle ride, did some press ups and decided as I was sweaty to have a shower and therefore a shave. And today, bit of a contrast. The last video was a beautiful Philharmonica first pattern, first series I should say, Imperial, and that one was on an Arkansas, black surgical Arkansas edge. Whereas today, I only finished it yesterday, I've got a derivative of Philharmonica. This one is a Ducal, and the Ducal, obviously the same blade blank as any other normal sized Philharmonica 14. This one is exceptionally pretty. It's got a sort of a mother of pearl type scales. It's got a beautiful gold panel saying, I'll show you, saying Ducal Grande Filo, and I don't know if this will pick it up very well. Yeah, just about. Ducal Grande Filo, with a nice crown and a large, fairly large, probably acid etched name on it. It's in a first series box. I've got every reason to believe that this is exactly the same quality of steel as an early double temple or early Imperial. Difference is with this fella, I gave it a 30K Suhiru edge. So we can now compare what a Suhiru 20K edge does in comparison to the theoretical 18K Arkansas edge. Both HHT'd wonderfully well. This one in particular, being a 20K Suhiru, is very, very sharp. So give it a quick try as a comparison. So say the last razor was of exactly the same period. It was an Imperial Philharmonica, but on a natural edge, an Arkansas edge. And this one is Ducal. Same size blade, same steel I suspect exactly, probably made in the same factory. But this one we've got a 20K man-made edge. I think synthetic edges, when applied properly, are really, really very, very good. Oh my goodness me, this is sharp. No tugging at all. This is the first time since renovating it. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah. Well, I would say there's very little difference. The only thing I would say is the natural edge, which is noticeable, that although both appear to be as easy to actually shave with, I would say that the after effect of a natural stone edge tends to leave the skin that little bit kinder. It's a little bit of a kinder edge, whereas you can find with modern steels in particular, this is on my limited knowledge, but on modern steels, if you go for a high grit synthetic edge, they can be a little bit too sharp. But with old steel, and this is probably, I don't know, probably anywhere from 1930s to possibly even early 60s, but with old steel, usually there's something they did with the temper. They're a little bit kinder. And this is absolutely wonderful. It's making lots of noise because obviously it's a deep hollow grind. And being a very deep hollow, they tend to make a lot of noise. But goodness me, that's effortless. not going to go mad. I probably won't go for a BBS because it's not really necessary. As I say, I've just come back from I don't know what it was, about a 10-mile cycle ride with in the low cog. So you spin a lot. So you don't go for speed in this cold weather. If you do, you're bloody mad because it'll hurt your lungs. So obviously you tend to cycle with the small cog on your front ring. So if it's a small cog front ring, you tend to be spinny, and that is actually better for you. So theory has it. But oh my goodness me. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah. Nothing wrong with this one. It had some faults, definite faults. This came in from Spain, I don't know, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And it had a pronounced high spot on the right hand side of the spine, which was really annoying for the simple reason that the blade edge was very, very good. Dead straight, dead flat. But I put it on a fat plate, started to rock like you do, started to rock the spine for the length of the blade, and it was rocking and rolling like a good one. Meaning, of course, it's convex on the right side and slightly concave on the left side, on the spine, with a lovely flat blade. So you're going to get some horrible sharpening problems. So the geometry was wrong, in other words. So I've corrected the geometry. I did that on a 400 grit diamond plate, followed by an edge set on a 1K stone, or I hate 1K stones, and then the usual progression: 3K, 5K, 8K. I killed the edge going from the 5K to the 8K just to ensure everything was symmetrical. Yeah, the 8K was superb, Nanoir super white. And then a touch on the 10 just to remove some of the scratches. And just because I got one, I didn't need to, but I gave it then 12 laps on a 12K, and then 20 gentle laps on the Suhiru 20K. The result, superb. No other word for it. This is a bloody first-rate blade and very nice shave. I'm not going to do any more because I want to go and have a cup of coffee now with my friend Sally around the corner. I've just been over to a lovely Bluebird cafe on the coast at Ferring, and met my old pal, cycling pal, shooting pal, Martin, another Martin. I came back, as I say, did some press-ups, had a shower, wonderful shave, lovely way to spend a day. Anyway, I hope this may have been of some interest to you. So say this is just another Martin shave test. This is a synthetic 20K edge. The last one was the usual progression on the stones, except I gave it an Arkansas edge. The difference is this one shaved just as well, if not probably better, but the after effects will be interesting. At the moment, smooth, no irritation at all. But perhaps within the next hour, if you feel any slight irritation on your skin, then you can put that down to your final edge. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.